A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Yep, that's right. And Lord knows I'm going to have to adjust the volume in this thing. I didn't know it was going to be this loud coming through my headphones. Yeah, okay, I can do it right now. That's good grief. This is probably one of the loudest games that I think that I've ever had coming through these headsets just through the controller alone. That's kind of crazy. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to crank this down a little bit. Maybe to at least 50, probably. We'll try, we'll see how that goes. This is the swingy swing.
Ryan! Help! Got to get down. I can't die like this.
One Tomb Raiding and ended up silent healing. Yeah, exactly, dude. I might still have to turn down some of the volume a little bit. It seemed like it was still kind of...
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is the part where you fall and you get impaled through your side of your hip. There it is, folks. Pull it out! Pull it out! That's what she said. You put it in the wrong hole. Remember that talk? Oh, they put the Tresemme effects in this one, the definitive edition with her hair. The first time I played this, I played it on PS3. I beat it on PS3. I didn't do everything in terms of all the tunes, and then I decided to get it on PS4 when it was really cheap. I got it, but I don't think I ever beat it on PS4, on top of the fact that, obviously, I haven't done everything that there is to do. So...
What is this?
Yeah, Tress Effects, exactly. But there's a shampoo that's called Tresemme, so I think it's kind of funny that they called it Tress Effects. I don't think it's this so much. Dang, I had no idea it was going to be this loud. Like this is crazy. Usually it seems like any other games I have to crank them all the way up the wazoo, while a few of them I would just have to adjust slightly. So, hey, Night Raven, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. And I think I'm going to have to adjust the brightness again, too. At least up to 80. I think I had it like that last time, possibly.
What happened to you?
But, so yeah, I think this is probably going to be one of those games that I'm going to try to do 100% in, considering I've already beaten it once. And see what happens. Doing good, man. Lovely, I reckon. All things considered. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention to you about, considering the fact that, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was free on PS Plus, at least over here in North America. I don't know. I think you already have it, as a matter of fact. I don't know about over across the pond, but Tanya Baker and I have been playing the Zombies mode, so I'd been meaning to want to send you a message to see if you'd be interested in possibly wanting to join up with us on that at some point, maybe. Because we were doing it this past weekend. AMD's Hair Tech, open source and free. Video to come in with Hairworks. Take everyone's frame rate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go out, sweetheart, because you're going underwater. There it goes.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Man, I want another Tomb Raider game. I really do. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be cool. I don't know when. Maybe we would end up playing it again sometime this weekend. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it may only be me and Baker, probably, that would end up doing it, because Tanya, knowing how she is with first-person games really bothering her, she actually lasted pretty long when I streamed it this past weekend in terms of playing it, so I was kind of surprised about that. But, I don't know, maybe it was affecting her really bad and she just wasn't saying anything about it. Yeah, you're right about that. That is true. Yeah, I agree. New Deus Ex and Tomb Raider. I agree. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be doing something with them with World War Z this past weekend, but Baker got busy with some plans, so we didn't do that. They wanted me to join in with them with some challenges or something that was going on with it, and I was like, what the heck, I'll give it a shot.
Need to find a way out.
Remember all the talk that came through this about the fact that they were saying, like, oh my goodness, it's just so terrible with all the stuff that Laura's going through in this game. It's just so horrendous. I'm thinking, yeah, but if you have a guy going through it, then it's no big deal, right?
What kind of contraption is this?
At some point, I'll probably be getting a call back from the doctor, so if I happen to go silent for a bit, then you'll know why, which I'll let you know. Because I got him to give me a call back. I'm glad that there's companies that'll actually do that, instead of having to have you sit on the phone for all eternity. I forgot what this was. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta dump all the stuff in there first and then get in there to throw it down. So it'll blow up. I remember that. But you gotta light it on fire. Oh wait, that was done. Never mind. I gotta do it down here. That's what it was. Well, I can't do it down there. I think I had to go back up here first to get up there to go do that. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was gonna burn. Was it gonna burn all that up? Maybe not. I know that that is. Well, I already did that. That was over there, obviously, but there's nothing else that's inside of here. Never mind, I'm just being stupid. There we go.
Gotta get out of here.
Well, Laura, honey, you better hurry. I really hated this stuff. Well, there goes her legs, and there goes her face. Oopsie, I pressed the wrong button. Because my finger slipped. My finger slipped! And there he goes. Whee! I really hated this crap, this freaking action button press BS. I always hated this stuff in games, always. Yeah, exactly. Not buying the way she gets to all of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was something kind of unique back when it first came out in the first God of War, which probably there was other games that ended up doing it previously. I don't know. But from my experience, the first God of War was, I think, where I actually first experienced that, and it was unique for a period of time. But then it just got old, because like every other game after it was trying to do something with that. And I'm just like, they basically almost like they want to make it be interactive cutscenes. I'm like, just let me play it. I mean, because it's like they want to make it feel more cinematic and dynamic, so it's almost like you're trying to interact with a cutscene, it feels like, even though it's happening in real time. So, I don't know. I just think it's kind of stupid nowadays. But then again, this is a game that came out around that time and stuff like that was happening and going on anyways. So, I think another reason that I really like the reboot series is because of how, just how Lara moves, like the movement and controls. I think is a lot. Well, obviously, it's a heck of a lot more smoother and better than it ever was in the older games with Lara and her tank controls. Well, I guess that's to be the case too.
I must have gone inland. Okay, take it slow.
Yep, I'm glad I turned off the friggin' motion controls for this, because screw that ruckus. That's just one more aggravating thing to use that you don't need.
Okay.
It's like, yes, let me move a stick while I'm trying to motion or move the controller around just to stay balanced and steady. Motion controls are not on point. They aren't. No matter what type of motion controls they are, there's always going to be some delay or lag in them. Always. Or when the developer puts them out, they're going to have sensitivity out the wazoo. And then you have to adjust it yourself, and then you have to keep going back in and out, in and out, in and out, just to check to see if they're working properly with the sensitivity. So... Yeah, well,
I can do this.
what do you expect from YouTube, you know? Better move, honey. This thing ain't gonna stay together on its own. That just took a few little strands off of her hair. But yeah, I think that was one of the things that I had heard back when they ended up announcing that this definitive edition was coming to PS4, was about the hair effects, because it didn't look like she just had a tube of hair hanging off the back of her head. Actually, I'm wondering if you can turn that option on or off. Well, not in this one, but I think in maybe the later two you could, not just the PC version. I don't know. I don't know who a personal trainer is yet. Exactly. It's like, wow, for just a mild-mannered explorer chick, you're pretty athletic to be able to handle this stuff. I wonder... Okay, never mind.
Sam!
Yeah, I think they all had it on the newer ones, not the previous gen ones, but all the newer ones were. I just didn't know if you could disable it or not at will.
Sam? Ross? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Actually, AMD's version. Oh, the first reboot. Okay. I'm actually kind of wondering, what in the wow? She she flipped like 2 or 3 times. Holy crap! Oh yeah, this is where you travel through here and you gotta find shelter and you gotta look out for the wolfies and all this other stuff, I think. NVIDIA's was called Hairworks. Yeah, that's really creative. At least AMD tried to make it sound like an actual real-to-life shampoo that's out there. I'm glad I'm not wearing a white t-shirt.
Looks abandoned.
White shirts and rain. Yeah, they bring on a change.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Indeed. One single solitary match, Laura. It's a matter of life and death. Pure hair. So we got TressFX, Hairworks, and Pure Hair. Oh my gosh, they all sound like shampoos. Well, TressFX sounds more like shampoo, obviously.
World-famous archaeologist Lara Croft in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam.
And that's why they captured you at the end of the game.
I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen.
Oh, that is cool.
Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this.
These nuts trust you.
Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Laura's got a bit of a facelift in that.
Come on,
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever
Look what
wrote those
happened.
books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Mr. Whitman.
I swear.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch.
That older
I'm the
PS4
lead
is just
archaeologist
possessed.
here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. Why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship.
That's a ship.
PhD.
You dumb son of a
Going
bitch.
east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Well, look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't
That's
tell me
what
you're
he said.
seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going
Oh, we
into
do?
the
That's good,
Dragon's
then.
Triangle.
That's cool.
Why am I even here?
I know they change region by region sometimes, though, which I think is just crazy. You know?
I can't just sit here.
No, I think it's...
Find something to eat.
And of course, it comes to a point where she finds a bow. She shoots some deer. She eats some deer. She kills some wolves. And shit, then I think that's when she gets into the game proper. That's when it opens up that whole big old hub world.
What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
When it opens up that big hub world where you have all these other little things that you can do and get to, but you can't until you get all the stuff because it has a Metroidvania kind of feel to it. Good grief, man. I swear. I probably do need to crank it up just, I think it was at maybe 90 or something if I'm not mistaken with the brightness. Yeah, I never really thought of that. I don't know why I never thought of that, how this game, or I guess maybe this game series,
Can't help
had
but
some
like our hands.
Metroidvania feels to them.
We need to find a weapon.
Because there's some things you couldn't get access to until later. So...
I could do this.
Go ahead, honey. I am Iron Woman. So does she never actually patched up
Let's see if
her
this
side.
still works.
She has the healing abilities of Wolverine.
Remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to
Collect the
using
meat
any
from
weapon
the deer.
is focus.
And that's why we're doing the focus thingy.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
At least seem to be able to spot where they are. But I guess that's also where it helps to come into play to get into position for such. Oh my god! Game Cell's got a prepaid sale going on. Perfect time for that to be happening. Come here, dearie, 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 dearie. Pure Hair is the accessor to Tress Effects. Well, I hope it works a lot better. I'm gonna have to look. And I forgot. I think, like, when you stay...
It happened again. Private Koskan. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools. They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirit. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here. And they are watching us. Waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
I think now I'm actually going to be listening to these things. Because I didn't really do that the first time around when I played it. I kind of read through them fast, but when you read through something fast, some people can speed read and kind of get the whole gist of things, but I can't. I just try to get a general idea of the things that I saw or read. So I think from now on, when I pick these up, if they're going to have voiceovers, then I'm gonna listen to them to try to get a little bit more invested in the lore of the world. So. Boy, I used to abuse that thing all the time. With the focus meter thing. Oh look, there's some meat. Wait a minute, then it kinda got out of my view. There's the thing. There's one. I should have held it back longer. That's what the problem was.
Sorry.
I'm a survivor. Oh, we ain't singing that crap. I don't think the blood would shoot up on the camera like that. Well, from that angle anyways. Oh, really? They weren't? I thought they were. Maybe they did that in later games, because I noticed it did that in later games. The later two.
Right, you won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Well, that's good they don't actually attack you. I don't think it's going to show me anything that's going to be like really far off either, to my knowledge. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would rather just want to be able to listen to them instead. Let's see here. I might have to turn this down just a little bit more. That's the FX. Maybe that'll work. I don't think that there was anything else that was around here. Yeah, nothing else would pop up, I don't think. And deep off into the woods here. I wish you could just hold it down and just have it be activated. Or just press it once and it just stay activated. And I don't believe that, yeah, she doesn't have that ability yet for the ring rope. The ring rope. The rope thingy. Bridge, tie on, whatever. Rappel thing. Return to the camp with the meat. That was a camp. I was up there, okay. Okie dokie. Oh, what was that? Oh, more arrows. Lovely. I know what I'm looking out for. What was this stuff? Our next server wars. Just salvage. Salvage. Oh, I made that mistake. Oops. Oh, wow. I forgot that this isn't like trees. They're not the actual skill trees, but it's just the skills themselves. I can't remember if that opened up later or what. But, anyways, hang on a second, folks. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth,
Lara,
you're alive.
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach.
Hang on, folks.
Then
I'm going to have to take care of this.
There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay. Music.
Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, if there's anybody still in the chat. Reason being is I need to do a little bit of adulting at the moment, so yeah. But I'll be back again tomorrow, probably with this, but yeah. So I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters.